I'm learning that what's tiring about moving isn't just putting things in a truck. It's the fact that you're putting things in a truck, or in this case, a container, moving things around, you're strapping it down, you're realizing it's not going to fit that way, you move it to another place, and it's very exhausting. There's a container there in the background. So I'm exhausted, and it's tiring putting the stuff in. So what we have right now is this is kind of what's left. It's not bad. Kitchen still has one or two boxes, but pretty much it's done. This isn't going to go. We're just going to toss that. The oven is on clean mode, and I just need to jam the rest of this stuff into the container. All right, let's go take a walk over to the container. I'm in this apartment building. I've been living here for 6 months. This is my temporary home, and it's a big long hallway here. I feel like I'm in some kind of movie every time I walk down it. It's like this is a big long hallway. Here we go this way. Anyway, so this is the walk to the container. This is pretty much what I have to do. Walk down that ramp and go to the container over here. Right here. So far, this is what we got. This is the container that I'm filling up. I got my bicycle in here. I've been jam packing things in. I've got a bit of space left up at the top. It's pretty good. I think I might be able to fit everything in, but if I can't, I'll deal with that later. And of course, it's raining. Yesterday it was raining much harder. I got to be done before 7 because apparently the winds are going to pick up. If I only got the problem, I think I should be able to finish this. I just have to get what's in there in boxes. But there's a lot of things, you know, when I'm packing this, like little areas like this, I don't really want to put everything in boxes because I want to jam things in between. So this is what I'm realizing as I'm packing this. Put the majority of stuff in boxes and leave some odd shaped stuff, especially long things or soft stuff like blankets. Don't put those in a box because you could jam them in places. So no blankets in any boxes. That worked out really well. I took apart like this. This was the liquor cabinet. I think you might have seen that before. I took this apart, so it worked pretty well. I just jammed in here in a few other spots inside here too. The key here is like here I've got pillows just sort of crammed into that spot. I've been told that this has to be under 2,000 pounds. Now, because there's like no space. I mean, this dresser, my dresser, is full with it's full of stuff. So there's basically no air. I've got a little bit of air in here. I think I might be able to get some folding chairs inside this space there. This is what I'm going through. How to get every inch used. I have this wrap, and I've been wrapping like these things slip and slide all over the place. These containers, and they're not really good for stacking. In fact, they tell you don't put things in containers. But the truth is, I already had them in containers. They were in the apartment in containers because I like them. I think that containers, to put stuff in the containers, it's great. You put it in your closet, put it in the container. It's clear. You could see what's in there. You know, I can see these are papers. I got rid of the file cabinets, and I just have them inside the containers. In fact, I got rid of most of my papers for this thing because I mean, I just don't need them. I got rid of all my tax papers I had for 15 years. Who needs that? You have to have 7 years, but you don't have to have 15 years. And also, as you can see, I strapped them too. And I did some things like I strapped this here, then I tied this down. I used a trucker's hitch right here. So look it up, trucker's hitch. It's a pretty good little knot. It's a useful knot if you, for tightening things down. So it's really just, I need to fill this thing up. And this thing is going to cost us $4,000 to move. I don't want to have to spend much more on shipping odds and ends. I have a feeling I'm going to have to, so we'll see what happens by the end of the day, whether or not I get everything in here. And all right, I'm going to get back inside and get some more stuff out here.